Good morning, guys and gals. It's about 20 to 10, and it is the 6th of October of 2023, and it's Friday, and I am in Carson City, Nevada, up here for the Daddy Longball. I think it's the 30th anniversary of the Daddy Longball. Oh God, I have the GPS on the Locomotive, and I guess I need to silence it, but nevertheless, Jesus, dude. There we go. This is the 30th anniversary of the Daddy Longball. It honors my late cousin Donnie, who sadly passed away about 32 or so years ago. I was just starting to work at the paper, and I had just met my wife, so I think it was 1989. Anyway, I am meeting my bro Rich for lunch at 10 o'clock. Rich lives in Carson City, and you saw that last year when I went out to his house and petted the dogs, and him and Charlie rode the bike, and we had a ride last year together, and I'll probably link to some of that in the script of this. I don't really know what I'm doing today as we film a little bit of Carson City. We're going to a place I haven't eaten at. I think it's called Mom and Dad's or Mom and Pop's or something, but it's right downtown. So we're going to go down there. We're going to have a little bit of fellowship with my riding bro Rich. And as for the rest of the day, you know, I'm going to probably go back to bed. I need to edit a bunch of stuff, and I need to make a specific John Wise focused update, which I'll do today, hopefully. He posted his vlog about our Virginia City visit, and I want to link to all that. So here you go. 2 minutes of babbling. We're going to breakfast, and we'll see what's next. The restaurant that Richard's chosen is Mom and Pop's Diner. It's been here since 1999. I have obtained a table outside with kind of in the shade. This is in the old part of Carson City. There's some historical stuff here to film, and I'm gonna do the 360. We're across from the Nevada State Legislature, and I always struggle with that word, so I hope I didn't butcher it, and the Capitol. So here's our 360. Rich will be here shortly. In order. My server's just now bringing my coffee and water. This marker, 75 feet north of here, was the only Pony Express station in Carson City for the 19 months of the station, from April 3rd, 1860 to November 20th, 1861. You see a bunch of people have chipped in a bucket full of money for our nice little marker here. I've got coffee, I have water, and I'm gonna have a seat. You know, I didn't film Rich and his wife. I didn't film breakfast. We sat and visited for probably a little over an hour. I thought I had hurt Rich's feelings, and it turns out I really didn't, that somehow I must have misunderstood something with Charlie. Here is the Kit Carson Trail in Carson City, Nevada, named for Christopher Kit Carson. Hold on now, I'm dropping stuff. Here we go. So, we had a very wonderful visit. They're good people. And you know, when I call somebody good people, they're good people. I'm tired. I'm going to go back. I'm going to sit in the car here for a second. We'll finish up. Breakfast with Rich and Carol was awesome. We had a wonderful visit, great fellowship. Rich and I talked about trailering the bikes, and I talked about wanting to do that. And then Charlie had asked me a few weeks ago my opinion on trucks, and I gave it to him, and after some research and some evidence, and Rich was saying that they had conversation about Rich trailering his KLR down to Phoenix, and or Charlie trailering his KLR up to Carson City, and they could ride off in the dirt. And it's a 2-day drive to Phoenix, from Carson. So, which brings us up to the tow package. And I forgot to tell this when I made the the vlog about bringing the locomotive home. Is I want a tow package because I've come to the conclusion that I want to tow the Jolene on a purpose-built Spider trailer. And the people that make that, it's called a Stinger trailer. And I'm going to pip that in right here. And I've priced them. I'm not going to quite buy it yet, but I think I'm leaning to that. I think the idea of me, like up here to Carson, in the warmer weather, obviously, I trailer it up here, and then we ride around up here, and I trailer it home. If I want to ride with my brother in the spring, I could trailer it down, and there you go. So that's one of the ideas. Now, you're going to ask yourself, Joe, why did you name it the Locomotive? And bluntly, on the first trip that my wife and I went on, we flew to Phoenix, and we flew to Phoenix. We flew to Houston. My late brother set this up for us, and we rented a Lincoln Town Car, and it was great. I nicknamed it the Locomotive, and so it took me 21 months to name Jolene, but I named the Locomotive Monday night. I hadn't even bought it yet or picked it up like I did on Tuesday. So that's kind of the story behind some of this, and I'm about 7 minutes into this. I drove back to the hotel, and I basically lied down. I did some editing. There's something about this spot in Carson City. I don't get good Wi-Fi on my own cell Wi-Fi, and the hotel Wi-Fi is hit or miss. So this will be the close. Thank you for watching a part 2 of the Longball 2023 Extravaganza. This is your host, Joe. Thank you for coming by Life with Joseph. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you, and we'll see you for the next one.